Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to share with you one of the most life-changing skills I've learned. How to handle my own finances, recognize bad money habits and break free from them. In this video, I'm going to break down 9 common bad money habits that could be holding you back from achieving your financial goals. We'll discuss practical tips and strategies to help you overcome these habits and start building a brighter financial future. Let's be honest, how many of you wait until the end of the month, after you've paid all your bills and expenses, to see how much money you have left to save? If you're doing this, you're actually paying yourself last. Robert Kiyosaki, in his best-selling book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, talks about the importance of paying yourself first. Instead of waiting until the end of the month to save whatever's left, you prioritize yourself by setting aside a portion of your income for savings as soon as you get paid. Think of it like this. Every time you get your paycheck, treat your savings like an essential expense, just like your rent or your car payment. Aim to save at least 10% of your income right off the bat. Start by creating a separate savings account, one that's not easily accessible, and set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account every time you get paid. This way, you're paying yourself first automatically without even having to think about it. By paying yourself first, you're prioritizing your financial future and setting yourself up for long-term success. Let's talk about debt, specifically bad debt. There's good debt, like a mortgage on a rental property or a student loan for a degree that will increase your earning potential. And then there's bad debt, which is essentially any debt that doesn't help you build wealth. Bad debt is often associated with unnecessary expenses, like that new pair of shoes you just had to have or that expensive vacation you put on your credit card. It's impulsive spending that can quickly spiral out of control, leading to a mountain of high-interest debt. Credit cards, while convenient, can be a major culprit of bad debt. Those high interest rates can quickly turn a small purchase into a huge financial burden. It's crucial to understand that when you're stuck in bad debt, you're essentially working for the bank. Before you whip out your credit card, ask yourself if you absolutely need it or if it's just a want. Imagine this. Your car breaks down, you unexpectedly lose your job, or you have a medical emergency. These are all situations that can happen to anyone, and if you're not financially prepared, they can completely derail your finances. That's where an emergency fund comes in. An emergency fund is essentially a safety net, a financial cushion that's specifically designed to cover unexpected expenses, so you don't have to go into debt when life throws you a curveball. Ideally, your emergency fund should cover 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. Start by setting aside a small amount each month, even if it's just $50 or $100. Building an emergency fund takes time and effort, but it's one of the most important things you can do for your financial well-being. Do you know where your money goes each month? If you're shrugging your shoulders or drawing a blank, you're not alone. Many people have no idea how much they spend each month, which can lead to overspending, debt, and a whole lot of financial stress. That's why tracking your income and expenses is absolutely crucial. It's like keeping a financial diary, a detailed record of every dollar that comes in and goes out of your accounts. By tracking your finances, you gain a clear understanding of your spending habits, identify areas where you might be overspending, and make informed decisions about your money. You can use a simple spreadsheet, a budgeting app, or even a good old-fashioned notebook. Start by recording your income for the month. Next, track all your expenses. Once you have a clear picture of your income and expenses, you can start analyzing your spending habits. Let's be real, we all have hobbies, those passions and interests that bring us joy and excitement. But what happens when our hobbies start to drain our bank accounts and sabotage our financial goals? Some hobbies, by nature, can be quite expensive. For example, collecting rare sneakers, traveling the world, or indulging in high-end fashion can quickly eat into your savings if you're not careful. The key is to find a balance between enjoying your hobbies and managing your finances responsibly. Start by setting a realistic budget for your hobbies. Determine how much you can comfortably afford to spend each month without jeopardizing your financial goals. Saving money is essential. It's the foundation of building wealth. But here's the thing, you can only cut your expenses so much. There's a limit to how much you can save, but there's no limit to how much you can earn. If you're serious about achieving financial freedom, you need to focus on both saving and earning. The more you earn, the more you can potentially save and invest, which can significantly accelerate your journey to financial freedom. You could ask for a raise or promotion at your current job, start a side hustle, invest in real estate, or even start your own business. The possibilities are endless. Taxes. The word alone is enough to make most people cringe. But here's the reality. Taxes are an inevitable part of life, especially when it comes to building wealth. Ignoring taxes, or worse, trying to evade them, can lead to serious consequences, including hefty fines and even legal trouble. It's crucial to educate yourself about taxes, understand how they work, and develop strategies to minimize your tax burden legally. One of the most effective ways to reduce your tax liability is to take advantage of tax-advantaged accounts such as 401(k)s and Roth IRAs. These accounts offer tax benefits that can help you save for retirement and potentially lower your tax bill. Another strategy is to understand deductions and credits. Let's talk about investing. One of the most powerful tools for building wealth and achieving financial freedom. Now, I know investing can seem intimidating, especially if you're new to the game, but trust me, it's not as complicated as it seems. In its simplest form, investing is about putting your money to work for you so it can grow over time. Instead of letting your money sit idle in a savings account where it's slowly being eroded by inflation, investing allows you to potentially earn a higher return and build wealth faster. With the rise of online brokerage accounts and fractional shares, you can start investing with as little as a few dollars. While it's true that all investments carry some level of risk, the key is to educate yourself about different asset classes, diversify your portfolio, and invest for the long term. Remember, investing is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about making consistent contributions over time and letting the power of compound growth work its magic. Imagine trying to build a house without a blueprint. It would be chaotic, right? You'd end up with a structure that's unstable, inefficient, and probably wouldn't last very long. The same principle applies to your finances. Without a clear financial plan, you're essentially wandering aimlessly, hoping for the best but not really in control of your financial destiny. A financial plan acts as your roadmap to financial success. It outlines your financial goals, both short-term and long-term, and provides a step-by-step plan for achieving them. Start by defining your financial goals and developing a plan to achieve them. By recognizing and breaking free from these bad money habits, you can take control of your finances and work towards financial freedom. Remember, financial freedom is not about being rich. It's about having choices and living life on your own terms. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more financial tips. And be sure to share this video with anyone who might benefit from it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.